Hi friends, welcome to MCASoft Tech. This is Mahesh Kumar. In this video, we are going to learn about a flowchart in C programming language. Let's start this session. In previous videos, we tried to solve a flowchart using algorithms. In this session, we are going to evaluate a flowchart using a pseudocode. Okay. So firstly, a pseudocode is a English-like language to express a sequence of steps. Okay. What is meant by flowchart? A flowchart is a pictorial representation of an algorithm. Okay. So here I want to try to evaluate a flowchart using the largest of three numbers pseudocode. Okay. So firstly, what I do, the first step is start. So I want to represent a oval shape. Okay. Okay, start. And after that, I am taking three variables. If you want to give an input, we take a parallelogram. Okay. So input A comma B comma C. Okay. I am inputting A comma B comma C. After that, I want to initialize. Okay. I'm connecting control flow as to this represents. Okay. After that, I am initializing. So I want to take a rectangle shape. I want to take a rectangle box. And again, I am taking another rectangle box. Because I want to initialize three variables. So that's why I am taking three boxes. So firstly, what we done? A equal to 3 and second B equal to 2 and third one is C equal to 7. Okay, here B is small letter. Okay, so I am connecting the control flows. After that, I want to, after initializing, I want to give a condition in which figure I want to give a condition in rhombus. Okay, if it is A greater than B and A greater than C, if it is successfully correct, means the output directly goes to print, means print directly goes to print A. So I am taking a parallelogram. I am directly printed. If it is A is a big number, then I will print directly print A is big. Okay. If it is S means it will goes directly print. Otherwise it will goes to the another connection. What did say? The fourth step is A greater than B and A greater than C. If it is yes, go to step 5. What is the step 5? Print A is big. So I am directly printed. Otherwise, go to step 7. What is the step 7? It will goes to the condition B greater than C. So I want to take another rhombus and the condition B greater than C. Okay. If it is yes means it will goes to step 8. In the step 8, it will prints B is big. Okay. So I am directly printed as B. I am directly printed as print B is big. Okay. If it is yes means it will goes to directly printed. Otherwise it will goes to another condition. Okay. I am inserting a control flows. Okay. If it is no means it will goes to the condition b greater than c, and again it will fails, then it will goes to directly printed c. Print c. Go to step 11. And the 10th step is print c is b. Directly I am printing c is b. Print c is b. Okay, I am connecting again the control flows. If it is means it will goes to print b is big, so it will yes, otherwise it will goes to c, so print c. So after that all will goes to the stop. After checking the condition, the correct result is after coming the result, it will goes to the stop. So I am creating a stop symbol using a vowel stop. I am connecting these three to stop. So once again I am explaining. So firstly I want to start. Okay, I am starting in vowel shape. After that I am inputting three variables, input a, b, c, and after that I am initializing a equal to 3, b equal to, and c equal to 7. So I am separately initializing a equal to 3, b equal to, and c equal to 7. Okay. After that I am checking the conditions. So is a greater than b and a greater than c? Is a greater than b and a greater than c? If it is yes, means a is the largest number, means it will goes to print a, and directly it will goes to stop. Go to step 11. In step 11 what is the stop? Okay. If it is no, means otherwise go to step 7. Go to step 7 means it will goes condition b greater than c. Okay, I am going b greater than c. After checking the conditions, if it is b is biggest number, means it will goes to print b is big, and directly it will goes to stop. Otherwise it will goes to no, means it is not satisfying, then it will goes to print c, and directly it will stop. Okay, this is about largest of three numbers flowchart. Okay, and after that, and another example is here, multiplication of two numbers. So firstly I want to start. Okay, what I am taking, oval shape. Okay, I want to start. After that I want to take input two variables, a comma b. Okay, and after that I am initializing two variables. Okay, here I am initializing a equal to 4, and here b equal to 5. Okay, b equal to 5. After that I am taking another variable input mul. So I want to give a mul, and directly here comma mul. Okay, after that I am initializing a into b. So I am taking another rectangular box. Here I want to initialize mul equal to a into b. Okay, after that I am printing. Print means I will give a parallelogram symbol. Print mul comma a comma b. After that I am stop. Okay, I want to stop a flowchart. So once again I am explaining. So firstly I want to start a flowchart, and the second step is take two variables as an input. So I am inputting two a comma b. After that I am initializing variables a equal to 4 and b equal to 5, and again I want to take a variable mul, so I am directly inputting here, and after that I want to initialize a into b to a null mul, so mul equal to a into b, and again I am printing mul, so I am printing here. After that I want to stop. So friends, this is about flowchart. Please like the video, subscribe the video, comment below if you have any doubts, and thank you.